Good morning to you all. Here we are again, Friday morning. Another week has disappeared once again. I just never know where the time goes, but in a really good way. So today, I thought I would like to talk to you a little bit about the crystals that I use, or some of the crystals that I use. I have been collecting crystals for more years than I probably care to remember, and really only originally just because I was drawn to them and thought that they're beautiful. It's lovely to have them in the house. It's relatively recent that I've sort of paid more attention to what the qualities are. All crystals have particular qualities, mostly healing qualities. So now it's something that I use in conjunction with my Reiki. Not all the time. Typically, I use crystals if I'm helping a client by unblocking their chakras, which then involves rebalancing their energy, and the difference that can make to people really is often quite extraordinary. So just to give you a few examples, so I've just chosen somewhat at random three crystals. I set this intent and thought I wanted to share something with you. I've just gone to the crystals that I was drawn to. So I'm going to just talk to you a little about there's three of them. Now I've taken some notes. I've made some notes of what the key qualities are. Every crystal has multiple qualities, but I wanted to keep this sort of reasonably short for you. So I've picked out some of the main ones. So I'm going to put my spectacles on because I've made notes and I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. So the first one that I was drawn to, this is, gosh, it's such a beautiful crystal. I'm hoping you can just about see if I turn it round. As that catches the light, it's absolutely there. You can catch it there. It's just a beautiful, beautiful crystal. You can probably see why it's a bit like a magpie. I get drawn to them. So Labradorite, that was also a gift from a client, which I just got in the post one day. What a beautiful surprise. So Labradorite, so some of the core qualities of this as a crystal is it strengthens faith in yourself and in the world at large, in the universe, however you choose to think about that. And it can also calm an overactive mind. So it's a great crystal to have with you or in your home. If you've got a lot going on, if you've got some complex situations around you which are perhaps difficult to deal with, or you might be overthinking things. And in a physical sense, quite a lot of crystals, they have both physical and either emotional or spiritual qualities to them. So this also can help with respiratory issues. So if you're struggling with asthma, or if you keep getting a chest infection, any of those things, this can help. Also, just sit and hold it. If you have one, sit and hold it and you can absorb those qualities. So that's the first one. The second one that I was drawn to is this. What a beauty. And this is it's a wand. How gorgeous. This is fluorite. And hopefully you can see there, it's a mix of colours. So it's sort of a pale turquoisey, bluey green, and then the purple, that mixed together, it's just stunning. Now, fluorite helps to bring mental clarity, also brings a sense of calm and balance. And I just think, just looking at it, I think there's something about the softness of the colours that helps bring that feeling of calm. It can also help with insight, intuition, connecting with spirit, if you're somebody that does that, can bring mental clarity. And actually, again, this can help with the throat chakra. Now, the throat chakra is connected with communication. So, this could be either in a physical sense, you might be feeling as though you keep getting a sore throat or losing your voice, or it might be in the sense of there's something that you need to be saying to somebody, but you feel like you can never quite find the right words. Fluorite can help with that. Every time I think about crystals and talk about them, They're absolutely magical. I can't help but be super, super enthusiastic about them. So the last one that I've chosen for you today, and again, I'm hoping you can catch this in the light. This is Smoky Topaz. Yeah, topaz. I was just trying to get, again, you can see that it's almost like it's got silver trapped inside that. Yes, there we go. You can catch that in the light. How absolutely beautiful. Now, smoky topaz, some of the core qualities there are that can be used to alleviate stress, anxiety, fatigue. A really interesting one. I don't think I found another crystal that has this quality. So it can help if you're harbouring unspoken resentment about either someone or something. This is one to be holding if that's what resonates with you. It again brings a sense of calm and serenity. This is a crystal to have with you if you're in a stressful situation. Now, in that respect, it's probably more pertinent to have a slightly smaller one. That's not terribly easy to have, unnoticed in your hand. Whereas this one, for instance, you can have that and nobody would know. So that's just a little introduction to crystals, and so just choosing those which I absolutely love. So I hope that that's of some interest to you, some help to you. But it would be great if you wanted to comment, like, subscribe if you're enjoying the messages that I'm putting out there. But I hope that there is something there that will resonate with you. So wishing you a great day and a super duper weekend. And I'll speak to you again very, very soon.